Okay, great. I was putting on my view on YouTube. So can you see the questions here on the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So the first question is the second one, actually. Do you belong to a community outside of your family and workplace? So do you used to going involved with any community outside your comfort zone?
Yeah, I am in some groups about technology. Yeah. So I have a competitive programming group. So we in the last Saturday, we participated in a contest. Yeah, in a regional contest about programming, and I have other technology group about how can I say that, volunteering. Yeah, volunteering work, and that's it.
It's also from technology, this voluntary.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
have a volunteering group to uh, to gain experience in technology.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great. Good path. Okay, thanks for sharing, Gabriel. So, hello, welcome. Good afternoon.
Hello, Bruna. Hello, Gabriel. Good afternoon.
Well,
All good.
I'm very
So,
good.
it's your first time here on Talking Talk, or just first time with me?
Only with you. I am here
Okay.
about 1 month. Talk.
Okay, great. So nice to meet you. I already introduced myself, but I will start again because you don't know me yet. So I'm Bruna, I'm 33 years old. I'm living in Amsterdam, but I'm from São Paulo, Brazil. And I'm working in a pricing area. I'm living here with my husband. I love to travel. And what else? I'm here on Talking Talk since March last year. I was a talker as you guys, and I started to be a host in March of this year. So nice to meet you all, and let's start. Gabriel already answered the second question, Elton. So I will answer it, and after that you can introduce yourself and answer as well. So, do you belong to a community outside of your family and workplace? So, I used to be here on Talk and Talk since more than 1 year. So, I consider here as a great community to speak English and to be a new environment to make some friends. Because if you join the same time every day, so you can see the same face, you can get in touch with people on LinkedIn or Instagram, for example. So it's a great community to get involved with. And what else? I also belong with a Brazilian community, girls living abroad. So we used to meet each other once a month or twice a month, just to have a conversation, change some ideas or situation that we are living here. What else? I used to work in the past with voluntary, like you, Gabriel, with teenagers in Brazil trying to get a job. So I was trying to teach them how to apply on LinkedIn, for example, and also trying to make a mock interview. Really, really simple, but it was really helpful for them. And yeah, in this moment, that's it. But I would like to have more time to get involved with more and more. But unfortunately, I have no time for that. But in the future, maybe I can help more. And yeah, I love it. And welcome. Let's go. It's your turn, please.
Yeah, my name is Elton Teixeira. I am 30 years old. I'm from São Paulo. I have been working as a mid-level Python developer. I'm graduated in computer science since 2018. In my free time, I like to spend the that free time in outdoor activities. I like to practice hiking, swimming. I like some adventure sports like rappel, rafting. So how I spend much time in front of the computer in my free time, I try to stay away from the computer to refresh my mind, to work on my creativity. I really believe that this kind of activities help you to improve your creativity, your imagination, or something like that. I live with a little doggy. I have a daughter live with her mother. She's 11 years old. I believe that's it. Now about the question number 2. Yeah, I belong to I don't know. I belong to a lot of communities based on Python. In general, I try to be an active user. I try to help the new users, the new people that join us to start learning the language. And I like to participate this community to improve myself too, because when you are learning, when you are teaching someone, you are learning too, because you can, I don't know, you can learn some doubts that you already have about that knowledge, that sometimes you have this knowledge fragmented, and you can have a complex knowledge about that kind of subject. And in general, I use the Discord a lot, so I am participating in a lot of communities about programming, about some tech influencer. By the way, anyway.
Great. Thanks for sharing. And I also used to join a group from data, because I had a specialization in data analysis, and I learned how to work with Python, but I've never used to work with it, so I forgot many things. And yeah, but I'm not getting involved too much because I'm not in practicing, but it's a great point to have a conversation and experience talking with many people. And I totally agree with you. The point, like, to teach someone so you can reinforce the things that you already know, so you can grow with other experience as well. So it's great. Thanks for sharing. So the next question, guys, is what types of group do you rally or support, or for sports? It's like people that you can trust to talk, like your personality or your personal goals, personal thoughts, not like to having simple conversation. Do you have any group, Gabriel?
I think the groups I can rely for support is my family and my close friends. Yeah, so I belong in other groups like academic groups and competitive programming groups, but it's other contest. Yeah, other how can I say that? It's other way. It's not the main goal to speak about our lives and some problems, and something is sensitive content. Yeah, so I think I can open my mind with my family and my friends, my close friends. Yeah, in some kind of topics I can't talk about with my family, but with my friends I can.
Interesting, and I totally agree with you because sometimes you have some subjects you can talk with your family and not with your friends, and the opposite works the same. And I totally agree with you because I have a big family and I'm not involved with everybody. So I try to choose some cousins that I really love. And also my mother and brother. With my father, I don't share many kinds of problems or personal things because I think, doesn't care many kinds of things. And also with my close friends, and I don't have a big group, but I can't rely or like asking for support with a big group. So I don't know, maybe I have seven or 10 in total, mixing family and friends to share my personal stuff.
And
So
you said you are in a group of girls living abroad. So in Netherlands,
yes,
you have been meeting each other
yes,
once a month.
yeah. I have a few new friends here in Amsterdam, but the most of the girls from this group is from Portugal. She's They are Brazilian, but living in Portugal. I think we have 70% of the group living there. So, but a few of them live in Ireland, a few of them live in Germany. But here in Amsterdam, trying to make new friends, but they didn't join the group yet. But we were trying to make this relationship right now because I arrived a few months and also have some new friends that arrived at the same time. But it's really important to make this effort, because it's pretty hard to make new friends with European guys in general.
It's a culture difference. As a Brazilian, you
Yes,
notice it. A culture
yes,
difference.
yeah. I'd say they are closed off, like fechados, extremely fechados. So we try to involve it, but we cannot see they are friendly as we are when you see a new people in Brazil or anywhere. And also, I lived in Dublin, in Ireland, for 2 years, and also there I did a few friends, Irish friends, and the most of them was Brazilian or people that are working, but beside of working, we don't talk anymore. So it's strange. But yeah, I think we need to make a really effort to make this relationship grow. It's not easy. And Elton, share your experience, please.
About the groups for support, I believe that I have only one. That's this group is from my close family. We have two groups.
He's freezing.
Yeah, it's frozen here.
Guys.
Hello,
Okay.
Elton. No, no, I can't hear you.
Oh, my connection.
Yeah, but now it's okay.
Okay. So we have two groups, and the one of these groups is about the family in general, because all the time is someone married or something like that, and we invite that person to the group. And I have a group for the close family that is about my, I don't know, the family that live in near from me. And I have some groups about about my friends, but to rely, it's about your family.
Yeah, it's delicate case
Yeah.
sometimes. I totally understand. Thanks for sharing. And let's see the next one. What type of community exists in your hometown? Welton, can you start, please? I don't know if you have an idea or not.
Oh, here in São Paulo, you can see what else you want to see, because it's a big city. It's not a town. And we have a flexible culture. I don't know. What you are looking for, you can find here. And this is a very extensible question to answer. But I don't know. You can see
No, but
cultural communities, you can see tech communities, you can see, I don't know, sport communities. Oh,
mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I can imagine, because here I'm missing a lot, many kinds of community that I could get involved because the same language and same culture. But here I can see different kinds, I'd say multicultural environment. So we can see many groups with they could identify themselves and going belong. And also in a group on Facebook, you can see expats in Amsterdam, famous expats in Amsterdam, for example, and so on. But also here we have many, many kinds of things. I'd say it's like a São Paulo, but with different nationalities. Thank you. And how's your experience, Gabriel?
Here in Olinda, we have a lot of small groups. Yeah, so we have, as Elton said, and a tech group and a skate group and something like a surf group and the emo group. Here we have a place named Marco Zero. So they will they go to Marco Zero to drink wine and and how can I say that, hearing and enjoy the music, sad music, and just like that. But we have some volunteer groups too. So to how can I say that, to help people in help homeless people, people in some situations, bad situations. And we have once a month, we have a event named Banho do Bem. So homeless people can go to Banho do Bem and get the haircut and have a medical assistance, and have food and clothes, and can how can I say that, can put a makeup, can makeup too. So it's about dignity, yeah, dignity. We can't how can I say that, we can't uh, donate a house or change their life of people, but we can give some dignity to our lives. Yeah.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Because in São Paulo, I used to see many people helping homeless, and I was participating for a month with my friends, giving them food. So it was great. We can feel like better to help each other. As you mentioned, you can't change their lives, but you can make the difference. So it's great, great.
And the community, the power of community, I think is a good thing, yeah, to, how can I say that,
Yes.
things, because there is a book named The Power of Habit, and to
Mm.
learn about habits and how to change our habits. And in one chapter, the author said that it's powerful to belong in a community, because, for
Oh,
example,
really?
when people use cigarette and he is in a rehabilitation, so
Mm-hmm.
he can enter in a group, and a group of other other people uh, with the same goal, yeah, with the same goal. So it's more easy to achieve your goal
Yeah,
when you are around with other people with the same goal. Yeah.
totally agree. Totally agree. Yeah, I think it's powerful when you see other people trying to do something. For sure, it's really, really helpful. Yeah, it's good to see many cases. So let's go into the next one. Have you ever in your life experienced loneliness? It's hard to pronounce. Have you, Welton?
I don't know, but currently I have been, how can I say that, learning how to enjoy the life uh, alone, because sometimes you want to do something or to travel, or I don't know a new kind of sports, and sometimes you wait for someone to go to know it with you, and you never started because s- sometimes your friends I don't know has another interest. And I learned that if I want to do something, I I need to start by myself. I don't need to depend of other people to practice a new sport, to know a new place, to do hiking. I don't know that kind of activities, because before I stayed waiting for someone, and I already lose a lot of kinds of experience.
Yes, I can feel you because it's hard to waiting for someone to try to find a time to do something, or sometimes people have no money to do something and you really like. And yeah, I can imagine it. I'm not in the same situation because I have my husband right now, but in the past I used to living alone because my mother and my brother was living in another place, and I lived 2 years and a half alone. And sometimes I was trying to do the things by myself because every weekend my friends was pushing me to do something, but sometimes I was thinking, why I cannot stay alone? Why I can't enjoy myself? So I started to think and change my mind to do many things alone, or just stay at home and doing anything, and it's okay. Like, need to improve my self knowledge and understand my thoughts, my feelings, and yeah. But in the beginning, I was feel like totally alone, and sometimes I was crying, missing my family, missing my friends, and it was really, really hard. But after a while, with many training, I could understand and start to do some things alone. Even nowadays, sometimes I used to do a few things alone besides my husband because we have personal life as well. So sometimes I'm going out with my girlfriends, group of girls, and enjoying a little bit alone, and sometimes we're together. But now I know the importance of do some things, but it's not easy at all.
Yeah. I
And
don't know the reason, but I live in a poor community in São Paulo. I am from
mhm,
the southeast zone, and
mhm,
here the young people have habit to go out to drink only that kind of the
mhm.
I don't know the word, the activity. And if you follow the most of the people, I don't know, but
Yeah,
you will not know a new life. You will not have a new experience. You will
yes.
stay like a horse, only
Uh-huh.
follow the seguindo a boiada.
Yes, I totally agree because I am and also in a in a poor neighborhood in a north part of São Paulo. And when I came there, I'm feeling like different because my mind, my I don't know, my meus gostos, many things changed, and the people are doing the same things every single day with bad habits. So I don't like many things anymore, and they can't understand. So yeah, I feel you like doing a hiking or I don't know, studying, trying to find like a good pub to speak English. So people, I don't care about English. So something like this, it's pretty hard. Thank you. And you, Gabriel.
I have been feeling loneliness since I quit my social media because I use it to use Instagram and some social media like that. But we have a lot of information and it's a fake information, yeah. It's a we see a lot of perfect lives and we are constantly comparing our lives and for me I felt bad to see a perfect life and some kind of perfect lives and my life is going hard and I I was busy at college and I was busy in our internship and I was broken about money and I didn't have a perfect life and when I see people who didn't study or didn't work having a perfect life and uh, I felt bad for it, so I decided to go far from social media. But when you quit the social media, it seems like you doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. So people ask for your Instagram and something like that, and you said, I don't have an Instagram. And people, why? And you don't have an Instagram. So it's very difficult because, for example, if you like to hanging out with friends or you can you are fine for a person to flirt. Okay, I don't know how to say to paquerar. I don't.
Dating,
For
dating.
dating, it's difficult because you don't have a personal portfolio. Yeah, you don't have a personal portfolio on Instagram, so it's like it doesn't exist. And I agree with Helton. I in my neighborhood, I know a lot of people who is taking the same life since 2000 and 2010, and but I realized we need a balance. Yeah, some time to have fun, some time to work, some time to study, because in this year, in 2020, 2023, I I am focused to my career, and I improve my professional skills, and I realize I don't have friends anymore. Yeah, I don't have friends anymore,
Have
and
no time
yeah,
to
I don't have,
socialize.
yeah, and I don't have people to socialize. Yeah, I don't have people to socialize because I was focused. I am focused in my career, and the social media I most use today is LinkedIn, and it's like that. So
Mhm.
I become a worker, not a person. So we have to have a balance, yeah, in your social life, and to have fun. Sometimes to have fun, sometimes to go to parties, and sometimes to hanging out, to not being a lone person, because I like the loneliness. Sometimes I am an introspective person,
Mhm.
but sometimes it's too much. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I got it. That point.
I agree with you. I believe that we are building an environment around our career. I feel the same.
Yeah, everyone is in the same boat, I'd say, because I think when we started to focus on a thing that is not easy, like you both in a IT area, and let me try to involve in this area because my husband is working on IT as well. So all the time he was saying, many parties I lost with my friends because I was studying, and they doesn't care about anything. And nowadays they see like he's growing in their career, and people just trying to compare, but forgot about the past, that we need to stop for a while and take many parties and drinking a lot, because you have some how can I say, objectives. I forgot the word. Some goals to achieve. Yes, good. Thank you. Yeah, we have some goals and need to focus and going forward to it. And some people doesn't don't understand, and stop to call you, stop to try to push you to get involved. But it's important because we are trying to make our lives better, because you are the same situation for neighborhood. So if you're trying to stop the same, so you're just doing the same thing. So it's
Yeah,
crazy.
and it's sad to think. It's sad to think in the future we will not we will not have the same body, the same energy, the same time.
Hmm.
So, for example, my
Yeah.
family doesn't have it's not a habit for my family to travel and to discover new places. So I grew up with just at home, at home to college,
Hmm.
and to
Hmm.
college to home, and it's interesting to hear Elton in hiking, in other adventures,
Hmm.
sports.
Different thing.
Yeah, because in the future we will not have the same body, the same energy. Yeah, so
Exactly.
now we are focused in, how can I say that, receiving money and
Yeah, improve your
yeah,
life,
improve
yourself.
your career, but uh,
Hmm.
sometimes we are spending our energy. Yeah, or how can I
Yeah,
say, juventude, youngness. I want something like that.
I don't know. Let's see. Youth, yes, any word. Youth. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, guys. So it's really sad, but we need to keeping forward, because no one could do anything for us in this path like career. So we need to focus on it. And also here, get a job in abroad, for example, it's pretty hard, and everybody said, "Oh, it's impossible," because I was not with a perfect English. So, but I tried, and I got this job. And just my husband and my mother was trusting in my dreams, because my friends, oh no, it's difficult. So we need to stay more here in Brazil and blah blah blah. If I just read and follow their conversation, so I was not here right now. So it's crazy. But thanks for sharing, guys. Let's see the question number 6. Do you think communities can contribute to personal growth and development? We are already talking about this question, because for sure, in my opinion, I think when we get involved with people with the same goals, it's easier to improve any kind of things that you want to improve. Like here on Talking and other communities that I was joined in the past, trying to get a job in abroad. So I had some friends with the same situation, applying for interviews. So we are changing many thoughts, and it was really helpful. Like here, improving English, and also living with another girls in the same situation. We are like passing the same situation with bad comments. You're Brazilian and you are not intelligent, or you are this and blah blah blah, something like this. We can see many kinds of things, and it's important to get involved with communities that they have the same goals to achieve. And what's your thoughts, Elton?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I believe that when you have an environment with peoples with the same goals, you can grow up faster. And I believe that it happened with me in the past, and was what helped me to achieve the mid-level in my area, because I saw a lot of people in the past, and I could have, I don't know the word, I could have a parameter to start to study more, to start to share knowledge, to help other people, because in the past someone helped me, and I could change my mind. I don't know, but the community is helping me a lot, and I believe that nowadays, like the talk, it helped me not only about the English, but with the communication, network, and the other things more. And I really like the communities that I am participating, and that's it.
Great. Yeah, I think you can grow together always. And Gabriel, your thoughts, please.
Yeah, I agree too. I think communities can contribute to personal growth and development. And today I am searching for people with the same goals and interests. Yeah. So, for example, I am new in the area for competitive programming, and uh, I I connected I connected with people with the same goals in competitive programming, and some people are who are have reference in this area, to because it's good to help in your routine. Yeah. So it's not weird, your routine. Yeah. So for example, when I am uh, solving questions, and I don't know, I don't know other person who was solving questions too. But if I enter in a group and about competitive programming, I see people discussing about questions, and it's like I'm not weirdo. Yeah, I'm not weird. It's not a strange thing to, how can I say that, to solving questions in the weekends. Yeah, because in the weekends, if you are around of other people with uh, different goals, you see people going to the beach and uh, having fun and skating, and it's a good thing too. But you are comparing and thinking why am I solving questions in the weekend? Yeah. So when you have a group and a community with people with the same interest, it's like you find your place in the world. Yeah, you find your place in the world, and you feel more normal. I think so.
Yes, that's true. I think like we can feel like more comfortable because we are on the same page. So it's easier to understand each other and try to help each other. So yeah, I love this kind of environment for sure. Always what I believe in, even on online. So yeah, I love it so much. So and talk about health and safety, Gabriel. What impact does community involvement having in overall community? Do you think it can help you on health and safety? Question number 7, or depends, or no?
I didn't understand this question. Can you?
This question number 7. What impact does community like environment have helping on health on or safety? It's get involved or not?
We have a lot of types of communities, yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
a community impact in the society or other thing.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, could be.
I think just the volunteer work to help people in homeless situation, and some volunteer work in technology, because we can improve, we can, how can I say that, help people creating a marketplace to vendors, how can I say that, to pequenos negócios. I don't know how to say this, but it's like a label.
Small company.
It's like neighborhood stores, yeah, neighborhood stores.
I see.
So this kind of these stores sometimes doesn't have online a virtual place to sell something. And in our volunteer working tech, we are making a marketplace to help these people, yeah, in some
Great.
specific neighborhood.
Great. Sounds good. So you can learn it at the same time helping someone.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great. And after a while they can pay for you, or it's just a voluntary program?
I'm sorry?
They pay? Eles pagam para você depois?
I think it's more for
Depends.
visibility, yeah, because
Okay.
My group, my team is compound for students. Yeah, we are students, so we need experience, and we are working without payment to experience, and we are realizing we are making a real project to help you.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah,
So
I think it's value more than money.
yeah, and so in the future we can have some visibility, but
Mhm.
now we don't have this goal to make money and to be rich because we are learning
Great.
and can I say that causing impact, some good impact in the neighborhood. Yeah.
Mhm. I see. I see. Great. Good experience. Thanks for sharing. And how about you, Elton? What do you think?
I don't know, but I believe that communities in general, I don't know, but any kind of community that you participate, have a sharing, a knowledge sharing, and you receive some tips about what place you can visit or what place you can avoid or even to tips about the program, the good practices, that kind of tips or advices help the members to avoid specific types or kinds of situations. And sometimes about the healthy questions, sometimes you can, I don't know, you can get motivation from another members to take care about your health, to practice exercise, I don't know, even participating in tech communities. I already saw a lot of people talking about health, about workout, about sports, and you can learn a lot with different kinds of people in different kinds of situation, safety, health, books, knowledge. What else? What else?
Great, great. Yeah, I agree with you as well because I'm here just thinking about, for example, that my group for Brazilian girls living abroad. We are like doing a therapy in group because we are supporting each other and we are feeling good and comfortable to talk about sensitive things, I'd say. And it's really helping our health and also our safety because, for example, some girls was passing with some situations like violence. So some another girls could help him, these girls with this experience and trying to get some lawyer to help them or trying to give in a room to sleep for a while. So it's talking about safety. And yeah, we could see different kinds of things. And for sure, any group, I think you can have this impact, not just about health or safety, but improving our knowledge in ourselves in any subject. So I totally agree with you guys. Thanks for sharing. So let's see. I will choose. I think you can answer one or more or two, depends. Let's see. Number 9. In what ways can communities foster empathy or understand among diverse group of people? So, Gabriel, can you start, please?
I think it's like to improve empathy and
Yeah.
it depends for of the community. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I think how can I say uh, tech minutes and working communities. I don't know how to force an empathy and understand about the people. Yeah, but
But for the, go ahead. Go ahead.
you can talk.
No, I'd like to ask you, for example, of people who are already in the senior level or tech leads or manager, they can help the more juniors, or just you're more juniors trying to grow up together, or you have people like in the level above to help you and your colleagues.
Yeah, because I think it's more, how can I say that? I don't see a lot of human resource, human feelings on the workplace. Yeah, so
Really?
it's a good it's a good point to, how can I say that, seniors uh, helping juniors, but today in Brazil market, we have how can I say that, juniors with a lot of requirements and
Mm-hmm.
dealing with pressure. Yeah, to, how can I say that, to prove yourself, to prove yourself.
Yeah, I
And
can imagine.
I think it's like if you have how can I say, a padrinho, né? So,
Mm-hmm.
every person has a padrinho to
Uh-huh.
change information and change some, create a better relationship. It's not a work relationship, but it's to a relationship to improve and to understand each other and to support and work work environment. I think it's a better idea to
Mm-hmm.
improve and to, let's say that, develop this idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally understand. Because sometimes these guys, everybody says who works in IT is more like selfish and don't try to help each other. But for sure, we can find a friendly environment, but you need to take like doing some research or take some tips with people you're already involved on it. But I don't understand. And Elton, what's your experience?
Yeah, I agree with you. I believe that all kinds of communities needs to have respect, empathy between the members, and in in the groups. We can see a lot of levels of knowledge, of experience, and you need to be a really empathy person to to I don't know, to is open to help and be helped, because everyone is there to know, to learning, to teach, to share experience and knowledge. And I believe that you need to be an open-minded person to be successful in the group, a successful person.
Yeah, I believe that the universe brings us the, how can I say, the good things that you can uh, give for another person. So by my
Yes,
understanding, I really like to help and be helped, because sometimes people don't like to be
yeah,
helped.
of course. And everyone
Yeah.
there is there for the same interest, for the same goal.
Yes.
You are
Yes. And
something in
sometimes
common.
you, yeah. Yeah, and sometimes you can face many people like to be competitive with you, and I'm not in teaching this guy because this guy will catch my job, something like this.
Yeah.
Complicated. So guys, unfortunately, our time was over, and I really appreciate your participation here. The first time we both, so thank you so much for being here with me. And I shared with you the survey, so please go in there and make some comments. What do you think about this immersion? And if you have some suggestion topics for the next immersion, so feel free. It's totally anonymous, so you don't know who are you. And hope to see you again in the next two meetings. Thank you so much and have a good day.
Thank you. It was a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Bye bye.